collagen, and like how is this GHKCU peptide kind of improving the skin? Like we see that, I mean, literally when I look at people, their faces are glowing. How is it doing this? Like what is the connection to GHKCU peptide and collagen, Dr. Stillman?
That's a great question. That's such a big question. And I know there's people who have questions aside from the ones we've got written down, and we've only got an hour, right? We have an hour, Anita, right?
We have more time than that, but we're going to try to keep them going here.
I blocked out an hour.
Okay.
So I got to go too. I got a pickleball appointment.
Okay, go.
But, and I say that because I would love to give you guys the full background on it. If you want it, the full background that is, stillmanwellness.com. Sign up for the email list. You'll get access to our light therapy course. Then you'll be able to really intelligently talk about this because you guys know I do some trainings, but I don't have time to do a lot of them. Tune into that course. It will teach you a lot. Collagen. Collagen is like the bricks and mortar of your body. What would a house be without bricks and mortar? It would be framing and a roof and insulation and drywall, and it would fall apart and be a disaster area full of mold, and you couldn't live there, right? So your bricks and your mortar are the key, collagen, to vitality, structural integrity. The reason your knees, joints, tendons, ligaments, hips, shoulders, elbows, whatever, are not just torn out of their sockets when you throw a baseball or run a race is that you have enough collagen to hold them in place. So what does that have to do with GHKCU? So GHKCU, as a peptide, upregulates and increases collagen production and cross-linking. So what that effectively means is that GHKCU is making people stronger, tougher, more resilient. This is really incredibly important, and I can't stress that enough. Where collagen becomes helpful beyond that is, and that I don't think people realize, is that it also is responsible for the integrity of things like your blood vessels. Why do people have heart attacks and strokes? Frequently it's because a vessel wall has burst, and the vessel wall has burst because there's too much pressure and there's not enough structural integrity in the wall to prevent it from bursting. And so maintaining our structural integrity and the strength of our structure is one of the keys to staying healthy and recovering from chronic illness. Now, is this better than a collagen supplement? I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people out there are taking collagen supplements and don't realize that they don't have the signals coming into the system to turn the collagen peptides in their supplements into collagen. Just like you don't just deliver bricks and mortar to the construction site, you have to take the bricks and you have to take the mortar and you have to mix the mortar and then you have to put it together and you got to lay them and all that other stuff. I don't know anything more about bricklaying than that, but you have to do all that stuff. And that takes a signal. You got to tell the work crew, you got to show up at this place, this time, you got to make the walls and this is how they have to look and all that stuff. That signal is actually light, and people don't get that. So that's why it's important.
Wow, that is so powerful. And that's just such an excellent, you know what I love about Dr. Stillman? He makes the complex seem simple. Like he uses these wonderful analogies, so I appreciate that.